the unseen power of American innovation. In the world of warfare, few nations have pushed the boundaries of technology like the United States. From the moment the first stealth aircraft took to the skies, the world realized something had changed forever. America wasn't just building weapons, it was building ghosts. Machines that could fly unseen, strike without warning, and disappear before radar even knew they were there. It all began in the late 20th century, deep within top-secret research facilities hidden in the deserts of Nevada. Engineers and scientists worked around the clock on a project so secret, most of the military didn't even know it existed. What emerged from that desert changed the rules of air combat. The F-117 Nighthawk, the first operational stealth fighter in history. When it first appeared during the Gulf War, enemy radar operators were confused. Their screens showed nothing, yet explosions erupted across their cities. That moment marked a turning point. The age of visibility in war was over. America had achieved invisibility. But stealth was just the beginning. Behind closed doors, defense labs were developing technologies that seemed ripped straight from science fiction. Unmanned drones that could fly thousands of miles without a pilot, laser-guided bombs that hit with pinpoint accuracy, and satellites capable of tracking movements anywhere on Earth. Each invention wasn't just a new tool, it was a message to the world. The future of warfare belongs to innovation. When the US military demonstrated these advancements publicly, allies were stunned, and rivals were terrified. The balance of power had shifted, and it wasn't because of numbers or manpower. It was because of something far more powerful, technology. As the world tried to catch up with America's stealth revolution, the US military quietly began working on the next leap, autonomous warfare. The idea was simple but terrifying: machines that could think, decide, and strike without risking human lives. The first major breakthrough came with the MQ-1 Predator drone. It looked small and harmless, like a model aircraft, but appearances were deceiving. Guided by satellite and controlled from thousands of miles away, the Predator could stay airborne for over a day, watching, listening, and waiting. When the time came, it could unleash laser-guided missiles with surgical precision, and then vanish into the sky before anyone even realized what had happened. These drones transformed modern combat. They made it possible to fight wars without ever setting foot on the battlefield. No more pilots trapped behind enemy lines. No more guessing where the enemy was hiding. The battlefield had gone digital, and the world was watching in disbelief. But America didn't stop there. The Reaper drone, a deadlier successor, took everything to the next level. It could carry multiple Hellfire missiles, fly faster, and deliver more power than any unmanned vehicle before it. The US had effectively built an air force that never slept. Still, these machines weren't just tools of destruction. They were eyes in the sky, guardians over troops, and instruments of intelligence gathering. With real-time feeds transmitted to command centers, generals could see the battlefield unfold like a live video game. Every move, every shadow, every heartbeat of the enemy, all visible through a drone's lens. It wasn't just military evolution, it was a revolution. One that blurred the line between man and machine, and changed warfare forever. While drones ruled the skies, the US military turned its eyes back to the ground, to the soldier. The goal was ambitious: to create the most advanced, most protected, and most capable warfighter the world had ever seen. This dream took shape in the Future Soldier program, a series of projects combining robotics, AI, and human strength. Engineers designed exoskeleton suits that could make a soldier lift hundreds of pounds effortlessly, sprint for miles without fatigue, and survive environments that would kill a normal person. Imagine a human encased in armor so light yet so strong it could stop bullets and even withstand explosions. That was the vision. But technology didn't stop at armor. The US military began developing augmented reality helmets that displayed maps, enemy positions, and vital signs directly in a soldier's field of view. Information that once took minutes to communicate could now be seen instantly. The result? Faster reactions, smarter decisions, and unmatched efficiency on the battlefield. And then came the AI command systems, digital brains that could analyze satellite data, predict enemy movements, and recommend strategies in real time. With machine learning, these systems didn't just follow orders, they learned from every mission. By combining human courage with machine precision, America created something new, a hybrid force, warriors enhanced by technology, connected through networks, and supported by systems that never tired, never hesitated, and never forgot. When these advancements were revealed, the world was in awe. Nations scrambled to imitate what they had seen, but the US was already years ahead. From invisible jets to intelligent machines, one thing became clear: the true power of America didn't come from its size or its weapons. It came from its relentless drive to innovate, and to always stay one step ahead. As the 21st century unfolds, the line between science fiction and military reality continues to blur. America's research labs are now exploring technologies that once existed only in imagination: hypersonic weapons that travel 5 times the speed of sound, AI-controlled fighter jets that fly beside human pilots, and laser defense systems capable of shooting down missiles at the speed of light. In vast underground facilities, prototypes are being tested, machines that think, react, and adapt faster than any human. The Pentagon's new generation of defense programs focuses not just on destruction, but on prevention, stopping wars before they even begin. AI systems analyze global data to detect rising threats, cyber units neutralize attacks before they reach American soil, and satellite networks keep constant watch over every corner of the world. But even with all this power, one truth remains: technology is only as strong as the people who wield it. Behind every drone pilot, every coder, and every scientist, there's a shared belief that innovation should protect, not destroy. That the purpose of strength is peace. The rest of the world watches, sometimes in fear, sometimes in admiration, as the United States continues to redefine what's possible. Every invention, every breakthrough, sends a single message to friend and foe alike: the future belongs to those who build it. From stealth bombers to invisible soldiers, from digital battlefields to orbiting eyes in the sky, the story of US military technology is far from over. In fact, it's only just beginning. Because in the race for the future, America doesn't wait for tomorrow. It creates it.